back.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. 9 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
King, he's in at the point. Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Then there's Foy, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Morris, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. For Phoenix, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
The Phoenix Suns franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win. You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Well, when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season, Clark, back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
Yeah, they were tough last year, you're right. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Len, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. No good. Nice D from King. The Nuggets trail by 14. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. Screen by Fareed. Over in the corner, Foy. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Bledsoe with it. 9 points in the game so far. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Morris. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Pulls up on the wing, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from King.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Dishes to Knight. There's the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Over to the wing. From the baseline. Denver grabs the miss. Fareed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilson Chandler, a versatile forward, Steve, in his 7th season out of DePaul.
I like him, Kevin. I mean, he's strong enough to play inside, quick enough to guard on the perimeter, and then he's got that 3-point range on his shot. So, very versatile player.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Foy, the pass to King. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 1st in free throw shooting, 7th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Denver. Number of assists over the last month. To take a look at Knight, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
That list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. And the way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great shooting guards in the NBA, you have to be able to do more than score. You've got to pass it as well. And a lot of these guys can.
King.
That's good from King.
Looking at the game for A-Train, he has 15 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
Lang's shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. For the 3. No good from King.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Knight, good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
And King, here we go. There's the bucket. Good. King's got 17 now.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here's King, and again it's Denver.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Bledsoe against King. Feeds it tonight. Chandler with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 9. And King, here we go. Fareed trying to get open. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate. To take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Here's Bledsoe, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Randy Foye. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And their mid-range.
Nice shooting.
Correct. Something else.
Let's go. You're in.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Gerald Green. Thornton out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Len in at the pivot, manning the middle. Lawson outside. He dishes it to Gallinari. No good from outside. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And for the Suns, Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Gerald Green. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
That's good. And it's now 23 points for A-Train.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
And he gets it to go. Knight's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've worked the ball around very well, and I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Len sets a screen for Thornton. Here's the screen. Chandler with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 13. Fareed a screen on Thornton. The dish to Chandler. And here is King. Foye from long range. Here's Nurkic, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautiful.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
King against Thornton. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded close. Good on the shot.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And stolen by Thornton. Goes up, trips down the breakaway slam.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
And King, here we go. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thornton dishes to Knight. Back to Thornton. And it's blocked by Chandler. Now here's King. King left side, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Phoenix leading by 16.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Suns.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
In an up-and-down season series, tonight's victory marks the final battle of the year between these two teams. They end up finishing with a 2-1 winning record against the Nuggets.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Eric Bledsoe. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come up with steals and get extra possessions for his team. Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
From 12 feet out, and that's good for 2.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Goes up the baseline, and he gets that one to go off the front line. That's now 32 points for A-Train. Knight kicks to Bullock. He feeds it to Morris. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Doubled by King. 6 on the shot clock. Denver with the ball. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And stolen by Knight. Bullock passes to Thornton. He kicks it to Morris. Here's Thornton. So it's this.
We did some good things tonight, but not enough to get the dub. That's the way it goes sometimes. What you think?
I think some of us did our part and others didn't.
What you trying to say? You did your part and the rest of us was just messing around?
Nah. I'm just saying, we all could have done more. I could have helped out on defense more, maybe made an extra pass. None of us are perfect.
That's right. We all get back to work, and the wins will take care of themselves.
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look